All right, well, hey there, divers. This is Paul from Southern Maryland Divers, and we're here again with our next product review video. And I'm really excited to show you guys this new Shearwater product that just came out like a week ago, and it's called the Shearwater Peregrine. Traditionally, Shearwater has been known for producing some very high-end, high-quality computers that have a lot of capability. So, for instance, the Perdix AI. They come ready to go all the way up into rebreather diving, trimix, and all that stuff. Well, Shearwater went and designed this computer for more entry-level divers and priced it to entry-level divers, which is the amazing part about this. So I'm going to go through, we're going to unbox this thing for you guys so you get to see exactly how it comes. So all of the Shearwater computers come with this nice, soft yet pretty hard-sided case. Up here in the top we have a USB cable, which I'll show you how that works here in a minute. There's a QI check thing up there where they checked everything. I'm going to pull this out and just show you what all comes with it. So in the bottom here you have some bungee if you prefer some bungee, or if you're using a dry suit you might want to use the bungee for the wrist strap instead of the wrist strap that's included. There's a face protector, screen protector in here, a Shearwater sticker. And then traditionally, if you have a Perdix or Perdix AI, you've seen it comes with a USB Bluetooth dongle, and also a little key that works to get the battery cap off. Well, this is an included battery, so the battery is built into this computer. So there is no swapping the battery on this guy. It's a wireless charging battery, and so we don't have that key. And it is Bluetooth, so it does come ready to go with Bluetooth. However, it does not come with a dongle because most modern day computers or phones have Bluetooth built into them now. So I think it's one way to cut the cost, and honestly most people probably don't ever use it. So there's the computer itself. It comes with this wrist strap here that you could put on. I'm going to show you how that works in just a second. So on the bottom here you have the screws that would go into the wrist strap, and they secure right through here. Double-ended, so you just feed them through, and then you would use the 2 screwdrivers to tighten them down. Very secure. If you look at that, that's a nice sized bolt that goes through there. And then on the bottom here we have the wireless charger. So one thing that's neat about this charges this, so you would plug the USB into a USB charger and then the other end into here, and then you just set the computer on top of it and it's going to wirelessly charge. Now, one cool thing about this is that this is a standard technology. It's called QI charging technology. This works with most phones, so iPhone, Samsung, all the phones that charge wirelessly will work on this, and vice versa. The computer would charge off of a phone charger. The only device that I know of that I have that would not work with this is the Apple Watch, and that's because the Apple Watch has some sort of other technology for the wireless charging. So going back to the Bluetooth for this guy lets you do all kinds of things. So for instance, we upgraded the startup screen. You can upgrade it to any image that you would like as long as it's sized properly. And then other things you can do with the Bluetooth, one is download your dive logs. So there's a free app, the Shearwater Cloud app, that you can download from the App Store in all forms, so Mac, Android, whatever. And then same thing with the personal computer. So the Mac and the Windows all have Shearwater Desktop, which is a software program you would download, and you can download your dives through that. It also, the phone and so the mobile app and the desktop app lets you do firmware updates to the computer through the Bluetooth, which is really sweet. So Shearwater routinely offers upgrades through firmware, whether it's changes in just the format of the screen, or if it's a safety thing that they're doing updates, they continuously upgrade their firmware, which is a really nice feature of the Shearwater stuff. And there's no extra cables to buy. It comes with everything you need because it's Bluetooth, whereas a lot of the other manufacturers will want to sell you another $100 cable that's proprietary to them, and if you lose a cable or you break it, well, guess what, you're paying another $100 for a cable. So really nice. Bluetooth, everybody's got Bluetooth, and it's flawless. It works awesome. So a couple things to note about the Peregrine versus like a Perdix or Perdix AI is that this is a nitrox and oxygen only computer. So it doesn't come with trimix capability like the Perdix and Perdix AI. This will do up to 3 gases, so you can do, there's different modes that'll let you go through and dive in different modes. So you can dive in just air mode, nitrox mode, which would be a single gas, and then you can dive in a mode where you have 3 different gases. So if you were doing some light decompression diving and using some enriched mixes to accelerate your decompression, you could use that for this with this computer as well, with no problems. Where you would run into some limitations would be later on in case you wanted to get into some trimix, because this will not do helium. It will not let you do mixed gases. Some other limitations about this versus the Perdix AI is the air integration. So this does not have air integration, and there is no ability to make this air integrated. So if you buy this computer and you want to put a transmitter on your tank and be able to see it on your computer, you're not going to get it with this computer. You need to step up to a Perdix AI. You are also losing, on this one versus a Perdix or a Perdix AI, you're losing the compass. So the tilt compensated compass is no longer on this as well. One thing that you add by getting the Peregrine versus a Perdix or Perdix AI is a Vibrate Alert. And so instead of having a beeping noise, the Perdix and Perdix AI have no noises and no vibrations at all. It just flashes the screen at you. If in case you're getting ready to violate a stop, or if you're getting ready to reach your maximum operating depth, whatever the alert is, it's going to flash at you. This one actually vibrates on your wrist, and it's very noticeable. When you turn it on, it does a little test of the vibration, and it's very noticeable. You're not going to miss it. So you're not getting the annoying beep that you hear with everybody else's computers when they're sending and they're going just a little bit too fast. You're just going to get a vibrate on your arm, which is a really sweet little deal. So again, it is wireless charging for the built-in battery. This is not a replaceable battery. You would have to send it back if you started having problems with the battery, and wireless. So just sit it on the charger and it'll charge. You get about 30 hours of use out of a full charge. So 30 hours is not bad at all. That would equate for most people at least 30 dives. Most people probably a little bit more than that. And it comes with Shearwater's excellent warranty, superb customer service, and their reputation for reliability of their product. So I think this is a great way for an entry-level diver to get into a really great computer for a price point that's just amazing for the features this has. And as of today, which is August 3rd, 2020, this guy is running $450, and you can't find another computer with these features on the market with any other manufacturer anywhere near that price. You're probably looking at $700, $800, $900. So they have really stepped up their game bringing this guy out, and I expect that this is going to do really well. As always, we'd love for you to come in and put your hands on one. That's the way you can really kind of mess with it, go through the menus and everything. I could go do it here, but it's way better in person. So stop into the shop and see us. We would love to put one on your wrist and let you feel it and play with it, and we have one on display just for that purpose. And we'd love to get you fitted in one. So happy to ship these. If you see the YouTube video, you're out of the area, I will ship it to you at no additional cost to wherever you are, to your doorstep. And then obviously if you're not in the state of Maryland, you're not paying the Maryland state tax, all that good stuff. So we'll make it work for you. Give us a call. We have them in stock, plan on keeping them in stock. And if you have any questions, we'd be happy to answer them through email or the website.